Hello Taurus, welcome to your mid-month reading for December 2025. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Michelle, this is Gypsy Insights Tarot. Taurus, for my Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs out there, you've drawn the card of Lemuria Returns. And on this card it says earthy spirituality, community and ocean conservation. Now, with this, what I'm sensing around you, Taurus, is a return to a grounded or return to an earthy energy, a focus on natural things, a focus on health, a focus on simple matters. So for some of you, you're taking a journey or taking some time here to reconnect with a sense of community. Lemuria is most often associated with communities that are around the Pacific Ocean. Places like New Zealand, Polynesia, Hawaii, Australia, even parts of Asia. So for some of you, you may be connecting with that more earthly or more conservation-based energy. People who are more connected with a sense of community, more connected with a sense of place, a sense of wanting to protect their place. And for some of you, you may be finding simple pleasures at this time, no matter where you happen to find yourself in the world. You know, you could be camping, you could be going on a, however small a trip it is, even if you have just a couple of days, to reconnect with an ocean or reconnect with the earth. So Taurus, I've already been meditating on your cards, so I'll start to get them down now. And I want to thank each and every one of you for all of your support throughout the year. My yearly readings are up as well for 2026, so if you haven't checked those out for your sun and rising signs, I'd love it if you would. That would be fantastic. I'll put the link down below for you guys so that you can check it out more easily. So let's have a look here. Taurus, for my Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus sign. Now I'm reading these all in the upright today. So yeah, 10 of Cups. There's a sense of belonging here, a sense of family, if you will. Celebrations, of course, it's the holiday season, so for some of you, you could be around family, being with family at this particular time. So lots of great energy that I'm sensing around this. For some of my Taurians out there, you may have had a recent addition to the family, but that doesn't have to be for all of you guys. You know, there's a strong energy here of just trying to feel connected or being connected. Some of you may have spent a little bit too much time this year being in urban environments. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of concrete, a lot of people around you, and not a lot of natural stuff around you, like trees, water, air. And some of you might have been constantly in air conditioning this year. So Taurus, this looks pretty good to me. This looks like a situation where you're just focusing on enjoying friendships. Life for a time becomes very simple. You may be choosing to enjoy some seasonal eating at this time, which is very pleasant around the holiday season. Some of you might be spending a lot more time outdoors, you know, working outdoors, working in the sunlight, or just picnicking, camping, that kind of thing. All right. Past energy, we do have the Star card here. I'll just cover up these boobies. Gosh, yeah, I should have covered these up before I did these readings. But anyway, here we go. The Star card is here. And you know, I'm seeing this as just a natural healing environment for you at this particular time. I'm going to have to put that one face down just for YouTube purposes. Sorry about that, guys, but it is the Star card. In your current energy, we do have the 9 of Cups. You know, simple pleasures, just enjoying some good times. You know, forgetting about all of the drama that's going on in the world, forgetting about drama at work, and just focusing on good times, good fun, good wine. Oh yes. And around here we have the 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, for some of you, you could be working I'm not saying you're actually doing your job while you're away, or some of you might be, but for the majority I feel that you're helping out people around you, helping out your community. Lemuria is all about a spirit of community. If you think about how the tribes on the Pacific Islands, many of them still choose to live today, although they have access to all of the modern day conveniences, they choose to live very simply. And that's kind of how I'm seeing you here in mid to late December. Not going to say it's forever, but it feels like something that could be, if you want it to be, Taurus. Yes, it's a more simpler pleasures, simpler life, helping out your community. It does something that's good for the soul, good for the body. And we have the moon card here as the best path to follow. You know, you're exactly where you need to be, Taurus. You don't have to worry too much about projecting things into the future. Focus on the here and now, guys. I think that that would be the best thing for you. Yeah. And I also get an energy of, for some of you, you've really gotten away from people, even if it's just for a short time, that are barking mad. I don't know who that is, but it could be people around you in your workplace, or the neighbours, or whoever it is. I think you're thinking, God, those people, they're barking mad. And this time away will be good for you, good for your soul. I get the sun on your face wherever you are. Some of you could be travelling to a tropical destination, so that would be pretty awesome if you could do that. Yeah, look at you. Around you, we've got the Six of Wands. This is something where it's going to be, you're going to be welcomed. I get welcomed home, welcomed into this community. I do get you receiving a lot of attention from people. So if you have been living in let's say in a big city where you're not seen, some of you could be traveling or traveling back to a place which is a smaller place. You may have felt like a small fish in a big pond, but here you are, you could be a big fish in a small pond. And Taurus, that's good, because I think you're going to get a lot of attention, positive attention. Your hopes and fears is the Ace of Cups. Yeah. Your cup runneth over with love, unconditional love for self and for your community. It's a spirit of giving. Loving this energy for you, Taurus. Your outcome here is the Four of Pentacles. You know, I feel for you it's more about you'll only have to give a little, but you'll receive a lot, in terms of, I don't see you giving a lot of money for something or putting money into a community. I see you doing things for your community, which is worth more than money, guys. It's support where it's needed. It could be fixing up something around a house or a building. For some of you could be putting up decorations, helping out in that way for the holiday season. And it's something that's much appreciated. You know, you don't have to give a lot of money out to be appreciated here, Taurus. It's not about that. Yeah. And what's hidden here is the Wheel of Fortune. A very fortunate time. Oh gosh, Taurus, I'm loving this energy. The Wheel of Fortune is Jupiterian. So this is something that is going to be a big change of fortune for you, because for a while things may not have been working out so great. I get, for some of you, you may have been challenged by loneliness, or you may have been struggling with these barking mad people. I do get that, but this feels like a sense of coming back to a place which is stable, very, very, very much more a simplistic energy. You know, it's not a materialistic thing. It feels like loving life, enjoying life, and doing things more in kind of an old-fashioned way, if that makes any sense. You know, when you think about in years gone by, people lived a lot simpler, and I don't know, guys, I have a feeling that they were actually happier than we are today, with all of our stuff that is supposed to make life simpler. Does it really? I mean, here I see you disconnecting, detaching from the things that are superficial, detaching from the dating sites, detaching from the social media, and just connecting with a sense of socialization. You know, I see you getting out, doing things with this spirit of community and love for community, which gives you a sense of self-worth, a really good purpose. Yeah. You know, oftentimes these days there are a lot of people out there that get their self-worth from how many likes they receive on a photo on social media. You're not doing that. You're actually getting out, doing something in the community. And yes, you're going to get those likes, but it's not those little ticks and it's not those little hearts that are on social media. This is thanks. This is real hugs. This is, hey Taurus, you know, you've done a great job. Thank you so much for what you've done. It makes a huge difference, Taurus. Let's see, I'm going to get another couple of messages for you. These are just short messages today. Just an energy check-in to see you through the holidays. I want to wish each and every one of you a happy holiday, no matter how you choose to celebrate. And of course, Happy New Year if I don't speak to you before then, but I think I will. Follow the white rabbit. Curiosity meets opportunity. Taurus. Yeah, be open, be receptive to new ways of being, new ways of living. Be open to that. I mean, this is card number 3, which does speak to me again of community, of social, of co-creating with others. Yes, that's going to be the key for you. You know, this reeks of opportunity, guys. It really does. When we think of Alice in Wonderland, she followed that white rabbit down the rabbit hole, but you know what? This may be a metaphor for what you've experienced thus far in your life. You know, you've gone down the rabbit hole. There's been good times, things that you've really enjoyed. There's been not so great times, yes. But now it feels like there's an opportunity to once again change your life. So here, it's about going after whatever it is that excites you, that you're curious about, something that inspires you, something that entices you. You know, the white rabbit doesn't go up to Alice and say, hey Alice, follow me. No. She just notices the rabbit, and so she chooses to follow him. She doesn't think about what to do. She doesn't sit or ponder, because if she'd done so, the opportunity probably would have been lost, guys, perhaps forever. So there's a need here to follow your instincts, follow the road to whatever is enticing to you, something that intrigues you. Curiosity doesn't kill the cat in this case. It's actually very, very good. So there's a feeling here of running after what it is that you want to engage with. She engages with this opportunity. She goes after it. So something interesting is about to happen for you guys, and when it happens, be ready to go after it with all your passion, all your might, and without hesitation. Be awake, be aware. Wonder at what will happen next. And when this takes place, be ready to leap to your feet and run toward enchantment and adventure. So a wondrous opportunity is going to break through your somewhat mundane reality that you've been experiencing over the last year and give you the chance to change your world and your perception forever. Opportunity. Yeah. So I feel that in the past you may not have been ready. Now, when we often aren't. You may have had an opportunity to do this before, but you weren't ready. You may have taken a lot of time to think about things, perhaps taking a little bit too much time. You may have even started to wonder, maybe that has passed me by, but hesitation doesn't have to cost you. So it may be something returning, another chance, but for others of you, this is an initial adventure, urging you to take this opportunity. But if you have had the opportunity before and you haven't followed the white rabbit, here you are. You're getting another chance to do that, to follow the white rabbit. Okay. Yeah, it seems to lead to some pretty good places, guys. Seriously. Yeah. Open up and be receptive to the opportunity that you're going to get mid to late December. You'll know what it is. Yeah, you've been sleeping on it. We've got this sleeping figure here. In this deck, this means slumber. So don't sleep on this one, guys. We've got your angels. We've got this angelic figure here. Your angel is on your shoulder. We've got rainbows. We've got abundance. That reminds me of that star energy that I had to turn over, guys. Let me just cover that boobies up there. It's a little too graphic on that card, but it is an angelic energy. It is a strong healing energy. And one more here, guys. One more on this moon energy. Ah, yeah, the Holy Grail, this Ace of Cups. Something that is unexpected, something that is a golden opportunity, like the Holy Grail. This is the thing. This is the thing that you've always wanted. Following that white rabbit. Yes, it awakes you. It awakes you to the possibilities. Wow. I'm loving this energy for Taurus. Now let's get one more card here for Taurus. Message for Taurus moving forward. Yeah, the great adventure, taking a risk, venturing forward. Taurus, I am going to leave it there and wish you all the very best. If you would like a personal reading, you know how to reach me. My links are down below. Or you can just Google me, Gypsy Insights Tarot on Etsy, ETSY. Thank you for all of your likes, your shares, your subscribes, your comments. Please drop me a comment down below. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and I wish you all the very best in the new year. Don't forget to check out my 2026 year ahead predictions. Those are about an hour and a bit. So check those out. I'll link it down below for my Taurians out there. Wish you all the very best, Taurus. Yeah, this looks pretty damn good, I have to say. Wow. Awaking from your slumber. Yes. There's an angelic energy here. Definitely fate. Definitely a question of timing. Good timing and opportunity. Don't miss it. Don't waste it, Taurus. Thank you, Taurus. Bye for now.